Emma Raducanu has claimed she wants to keep playing tennis until her 30s, but her immediate priority is getting through the season in one piece. The British number one said, "Doesn't matter if I lose in the first round every week, just that's the goal." The US Open champion spoke at the Miami Open today after world number one Ash Barty announced her retirement from tennis at the age of 25. Raducanu, who leapt to world fame by winning her first Grand Slam title as an 18-year-old last September, praised the inspirational Aussie for her great career and her friendliness of the court. And the British number one said, "I think that Ash's retirement just shows how personal everyone's objectives and goals are. I feel like if I set out with a goal when I'm starting to play tennis, I achieve that, like, once I'm happy, it kind of makes sense to finish on a high, if you know what I mean. I feel like it is personal. I want to be in the game as long as possible. I'm only 19. I've just come on tour, which is pretty young. Now I think the tour is getting younger. There are a lot of great players who are also young. Yeah, I want to be in the game till I'm in my 30s. We'll see what happens and how long I can last, to be honest." Child prodigy Barty played her first Australian Open as a wildcard aged 15 in 2012 before taking time away from the game in 2014. Barty returned to win 3 Grand Slam titles. "Yeah, I think that definitely probably helped. If you get oversaturated with one thing, it's not healthy with anything you do. I feel like that just shows, if you take time off, you come back, you're hungry, you're ready. She basically cleaned up when she came back," said Raducanu. "I feel like for me, I took 18 months off in 2020. I started in 2021. Because I had that desire to really be out there on the court. I was so hungry. I feel like I had some great results last summer as well. Yeah, it just shows you don't need to be only tennis, tennis, tennis." Raducanu has now won only 2 matches in her first 4 events this year, and only 4 in 7 tournaments since winning her the title in New York last September. She contracted COVID in December and then lost in the second round of the Australian Open after suffering from a blister on her racket hand and then pulled out in Monterey with a leg injury. "Since the US Open, my perspective has completely changed," Raducanu said. "Right now all I care about is getting through the season in one piece. I kind of like the challenge. Before I didn't, but now I feel like because I have been losing early every week, I don't really care because I kind of like the challenge of being knocked down and feeling horrible obviously after a loss, sort of trying to climb back up there, get yourself back up there for the next match. Yeah, it's some sort of process. Now all I want to do is just complete my first season on the tour in one piece. Doesn't matter if I lose in the first round every week, just that's the goal." But the world number 13 added, "No, I'm not very good at taking losses. I actually have a morning day, which is like the day after a loss I'd have a morning day. I've kind of cut that out now, to an extent, yeah." Raducanu won her opening match in Indian Wells against Carolina Garcia before falling to Petra Martic in the 3rd round. She has another bye directly to the 2nd round at this week's Miami Open, where she faces the winner of a clash between Katerina Siniakova and qualifier Rebecca Marino.